Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? It's your boy, MisterJaay, man. Hey, I just want to say thank you for tuning in to MisterJaay's reaction, man. Hey, we react to urban African music, some music around the world, and some news, man. And I also give music business vlogs from time to time, man. It's your host, man, MisterJaay, aka Kwame boy, a bung boy, a dekule, a dewale, odokungoke, Kriyo boy Bazinga Mano. What it do? What's happening, man? You guys good? Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about something different. Disclaimer, this is a non-musical reaction, okay? We're going to talk about music and DNA. Let me reverse it. DNA music. What do I mean by that? A whole lot of y'all confused, but hey, we're going to talk about that, man. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button, smash the like and the notification, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please let that commercial play. So, DNA and music, or music and DNA. Now, if you guys know what DNA stands for, all my scientists, you know that through your DNA, we can find out who you are, right? Through your DNA, we can know your father's. If you were male with the X chromosome and Y chromosome, we can find out where you come from your mother's side and your father's side without missing anything, because your DNA has that identity, that throwback identity. Think about it like in the field of science. Now, I want you to bring that to music. Let's talk about that. Good music has DNA. Same way you do a DNA test in the hospital, and you can find out where this person's family tree is, genealogy is. It's the same way we can break down music. So those of us who look at music beyond what the average person does, because nowadays most people just listen to the hook to songs, the beat might take you away, the lines, the bars, the metaphors, man, and that will take you away. Now, but to people like us, all of these things count, but then what counts the most? When I listen to a song, I try to see the DNA of that song. When I analyze a song, I look into the DNA of that song. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring this full circle. Let me break it down and let you understand what I mean by DNA and songs. In a couple of vlogs, man, a couple of months ago, I had vlogged about making good music. When I was schooling the Cameroonian audience, the Cameroonian artist audience, about being recognized and making the kind of music that will make you sell out of Cameroon. Because in Cameroon, if anybody tells you that music sells in Cameroon, they're lying to you. They are flat out lying to you. Every Cameroonian artist has been, nowadays artists, they've been, that's why they've been bickering, going back and forth. Most of y'all do not even understand what music is. Let's come back to DNA, music, and DNA. Now, some music done correctly has good DNA. Now, I will take the Nigerian music industry per se. There are artists, I'm talking about those household name artists in Nigeria and Africa. Their music has DNA. If you listen to Burna Boy, I will always talk about Burna Boy because he is the champion, the number one. Hello, you guys know what I mean, Baba Rex. He won the Grammy this year. And when you look at his music, it's music that has DNA. It's rich in DNA. When you listen to a Burna Boy track, you can inadvertently see some specks of Fela Kuti in it. That's DNA. You dig? And when we talk about DNA in a song, it might be an instrumental, it might be a bass, it might be a guitar, it might be a rhythm, it might be a style. That is what we call DNA in songs. A song that when you listen to it, you can quickly say, oh, this man got his inspiration from that man, that artist, this person, this and that. That is what we call DNA in music. Now, music, DNA in music helps in the sense that it gives us, how can I say it? It gives us grounds for us to be easily attached and associated to a genre. You understand what I mean? Now, Nigerian artists, they always blend their music with a whole lot of grassroots genre of music. Ogene, okay, Afrobeat, okay, this and that. Music is just reinvention. I've said it. You reinvent things. You take from this, you take from this. I always talk about thesis, antithesis gives us a whole brand new thesis, right? Yes, that is what DNA in music does. You take from this artist, and that artist, you bring your own vibe to it. Or you take from this artist, you bring your own vibe to it, and it gives you a different kind of flair. That's what most of the Afro pop artists are doing today. Afrofusion, there's no artist that you can tell me in Nigeria that I cannot give you a DNA. I cannot analyze whatever song they're doing. And I tell you, this tune is from this part of Nigeria. This tune is from this artist. Throwback artists. It could be King Sunny Ade, Fela Kuti, Onyeka Onyewu, Ide, Rugged, a whole lot of these things. Now, I said all of these things to say this. Whatever I do on this platform, I try to educate the Cameroonian artist music industry, because from the looks of things, bro, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, regardless of how they take it, regardless of how they want it. Some of the Cameroonian artists today do music that has no DNA, is baseless. I cannot say it. The reason why they don't even get noticed, the reason why they don't even make it beyond Cameroon, and then they keep doing the same thing over and over and over. There is a saying that insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting a different kind of result. DNA. What is the musical DNA in Cameroon? Makossa, Asiko, right? Bangalum, right? Samba, right? I don't know every music from every part of Cameroon per se. I grew up in the English speaking part. See, I was born in Douala, but I'm from the English speaking part. You dig? And when you look at this rich DNA, this rich influence of music from across Cameroon, this rich flavor, this rich, how can I put it? But then you keep seeing these artists of nowadays doing some baseless form of music, some kind of music that has no DNA. You keep wondering, like, what is the end goal? I've said this. I posted yesterday on Twitter. Business, creativity goes with business. If you are creative and you cannot market your creativity, somebody else is going to make money off your creativity. If you know business and you are not creative for this business acumen knowledge you got, you're not going to make a whole lot of it. You're just wasting your time. So why not blend your creativity with business like the Nigerians are doing? They are creative enough. They go to their DNA, their musical DNA. They bring it up. They make it a song, and in markets, and they do concerts and shows around the globe. They get booked internationally. They get nominated. They get platinums awards in different Cameroon. So artists of today, please pay attention. Cameroonian artists of today, I don't hate Cameroon like some of y'all might think. It's not, when you make your money, you're not going to come and give it to MisterJaay. But please, try to make music that has a DNA. Make music that is recognized. Make music that people can sit and tell you that, look, this right here, I can see that this is from the Makossa DNA brand of music in Cameroon. This is from the Samba. This is from the this. The reason why I will quote you, man, this young kid who did Witty did something that was purely traditional. From Bansa, I will keep using that because this kid was surprised that shit went, whoo! It turned heads. We proud of who we are. Yes, that is what we call music with DNA. I'm not going to take a whole lot of your time, but this is the thing. Anybody who understands music properly, correctly, you know that any music without DNA is what we call mumble-ass music. It's just going to be music for the moment and it disappears. You can do that if you want to, but those musics with DNA, they last. They cut through boundaries. They bring you awards. They get you international recognition. I'm talking about bookings. I'm talking about awards. I'm talking about this and that. Man, please, let's wake that industry up. The music industry in Cameroon we need all of these knowledge, man. I don't know what I'm putting on this platform. You guys gonna recognize down the road. You dig? And I'm not doing this because I want you to. Nah, I'm doing this because we need to let you guys know. We need to call a spade a spade. A Cameroonian sister on Twitter was asking me who is the best English-speaking Cameroonian artist. And I told her, unfortunately, I do not know at the moment because I don't know all of them. But see, blend your business acumen, your creativity with business. If creativity doesn't bring you business, change your career path. That's my time, man. Hey, I hope an artist is gonna learn from this vlog. Whatever it is, leave a comment. Let's talk about things like this. Let's help that industry grow. You dig? Let's keep it brutally honest. You dig? I'm here to do that. I'm not here to please anybody. I'm just here to tell you what it is. The real ones gonna understand what I mean. You dig? Be good, man. Be nice, man. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. I hope you did hit that subscribe button, share. Alright? Try to make DNA-filled music, Cameroonian artists of nowadays. Before you do a music, before you drop it, think about it. What is the DNA of this song? Peace out.